Hi, it's Saturday at 3:20 p.m. on March 9th, 2024. Tomorrow, I think we're supposed to spring forward. But here's something to come across Facebook and I thought was quite interesting. I'll play the short little video here, but it's going to... What is going on with my... Something's going on with my phone. I've tried to record this 3 times and it keeps freezing or cancels. I don't understand what's happening here. It's like something's telling me not to videotape it or show it, but I'm going to show it anyway. So I'll show you this clip, but I want to show you right here because they focus in on down here. Now look at this guy right here. I can't remember. I think that's Benjamin Franklin because this is Thomas Jefferson. Now they come down and they focus down here and they say, do you notice anything? Right? Well, if you look at the glasses, you'll see a black child right there. Not sure how well you can see it. And I think when I looked at an image earlier, there's another bigger image that's playing out right here. But I can't see it through the phone right here at this part. But if you look closely right there, where he's got his hand on the head of this child, and then if you look at his left hand, it's on the shoulder or crossing in the front where he's touching the paper and touching Thomas Jefferson's hand. Look over here at this dark spot right here and right here underneath Thomas Jefferson. It's like his arm is right there. So it looks like that there's a person or a child, a black child is what it looks like. And let me play this for you. Now I'm going to stop it right there because if we look at this interesting image here, it's like you can see things within the, this is a $2 bill. It's like back here you can kind of see a face back there too. But when he zooms on in here, it looks like there's another bigger face unfolding. But do you see right there where it even looks like there's something something black right there? Now, let me finish.
This video went viral for 2 reasons, but can you figure it out? Save this video.
Can you figure it out? That's a child. It looks like a child to me. But is that a black child? Or is that a child with a kind of like a bonnet or something on it? That is so interesting because I start looking at the dots, the digital dots here. And what gave it away was this part right here for me and how the glasses are hanging. And then I'm like going, well, what's this? And then I see his hand come down here where it looks like it's touching right here, the paper, but it's actually touching this child or whatever. But what's creepy is look at this black eye. He's got one black eye, and he is the only one looking off in this direction, while the rest of them are looking at the guy sitting in the chair. But he looks like he's looking over here towards a camera or something. But isn't that interesting? Because it really does. It really looks like there's a child right there. that he's got his right hand on top of his head, and then his left hand on the shoulders. And then right here is, between here, this little sliver is the rest of his body. And I think that might be his little hand coming up on the table. But let me shut the volume off and play it. And it's so interesting because remember, they're all white. All the people are white. There's also, the only one wearing a hat is this guy right here, which is quite interesting, is that they're in this meeting, but he's the only one that has a hat on. Makes you wonder, why is he the only one that's got a hat on? And then, of course, if you look up here, you got these fishing rods. It's kind of like saying fisher of men or something. Now, I'm trying to see. Now, if you look right here, you can see there's something different right there. There's a different color. It's darker, just the same color as this, that's going down on the table. Notice everybody over here is white as well. What do you think? Do you see what I see? I have not seen that before or known that before. Because you can barely, let me try to move to see if I can look at it from a different perspective. Isn't that interesting? Because you can see the face right there. It actually looks like Aunt Jemima in a way. He's got his hand on her head. I think it's a her. And this one holding her down right here. It looks like her mouth is open, like she's in shock. And her eyes too. And then his look on his face that's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Tell me what you guys think. I'll save this. Copy it. And I put a little comment here. I put the image blends in. Look at the glasses. Now look. I wonder if this makes sense. Look at the glasses. Now look at the black person's face with the hand. With the glasses on top of the black person's head. And the other hand with the watch on his wrist on the black child's shoulder. Also notice he is looking in our direction. He is holding someone down in front of the desk. You can even see his other shoulder under Thomas Jefferson's arm. And I wrote, "This is horrible." Let's get another perspective, because, I've never noticed that before, because it seriously does look like that.